channel. So for today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, I am back with my first prom video of the year. Actually, I don't even think I've ever done a prom video, so this is pretty good for me. Today I am actually going to be testing out eBay prom dresses. Now obviously prom season is coming up for America. I feel like it's actually like happening now, or people are proposing, because I'm seeing loads of promposals on the internet, and we don't really do that here in the UK, or if you do, you're lucky. But I know that my prom last year was in June and it's now May, and I definitely started to look for dresses by now, and as these are from eBay, if you do like the look of them, they tend to take a few weeks to arrive. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a testing eBay dresses video. I have got 4 prom dresses to test for you guys today. I'm very excited. I haven't seen any of them, so this is going to be a complete first, not first impression, but first, well, I guess it kind of is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into the video. So dress number 1 is in this grey package. Now I said to you guys I haven't seen any, and I haven't because it's still in here, but basically, as I said, these do take a couple of weeks to arrive. So when this parcel arrived, I kind of forgot that I'd been ordering prom dresses from eBay, and I was like, what is this? Like, it turned up like 3 weeks after. I was like, what on earth is this? And then I opened it and I realised it was my first prom dress, so that's why this one's open, but I haven't actually looked at the dress. This dress is white or cream or whatever colour you think. Where it says cream on it, it does look a bit yellowish. I honestly don't even remember the style of this dress, so I'm going to put it on screen so you guys can see. First impression, material is actually not that bad. Obviously it's not really expensive feeling, but it's not cheap feeling either. Oh, okay, I remember this dress. This is like a halter neck one, so this is actually really similar to my prom dress. Mine was black. I'll also put a picture on screen of my prom dress so you guys can see, but this one is really, really cool actually. It's basically my prom dress, and it's just white, and it's just a halter neck. You tie it at the back, you can tie it in a bow, and it's just got like a long train. It reminds me a little bit of like a wedding dress or a bridesmaid's dress, but either way I feel like you can still wear it to prom. People wore white and cream dresses to my prom, so obviously it's like, it doesn't have to be for a wedding. I can't really tell anything else until I've got it on, because it might be really see-through, and actually I think it might be see-through, but I only paid for this like 15 or 16 pounds, and honestly my prom dress cost like 150 pounds, so if I'd have known I could have got it for a lot cheaper, then I definitely would have. I've got on prom dress number 1, and honestly I am so impressed. So as you guys would have already seen, my prom dress from last year was black, and it literally looked exactly like this. We actually had to get a dress cut up and remade to make it like this, and I've just found it on eBay, but in white, but they also offered it in black for £15. So it's a halter neck, and obviously I do have a bra on, but you just tie it at the back here, and then it all droops down here, which mine didn't actually do, which I really wanted mine to do. And then obviously you've got this bit here, so you've got a little bit of cleavage, and then it goes down into this waistband here, and then the material flows, as I will show you guys at the bottom. The only thing I would say with the white, it does look a bit like a bridesmaid's dress or a wedding dress, so maybe I would steer away from the white / cream colour, and I would go for maybe a red. This would be really nice in. I feel like in this material, red would look a bit cheap, so I would probably go for black, just so it looks a bit more expensive and a bit more elegant. But honestly, I am so impressed with this dress. I swear to God, if I had my prom this year and I had this in black, I would actually wear this dress. I just feel very supported in it, and the material at all is not cheap. Yes, it does crease a little bit, but obviously you're going to expect that for the price that I paid. But honestly, I am really, really impressed, and I am absolutely in love with this dress. Dress number 2 is this one here, and I have no idea what this one is. Haven't opened it yet, so we need to get it open. They really do package them up well. Okay, so this one has got loads of silver sequins on it, which I feel like is actually different to the one that I ordered. I personally don't remember there being a load of silver sequins, but you know, to their own. Okay, this does look kind of similar to the one that I ordered. I'm pretty sure when I ordered it, it was gold and not silver. But again, we can't really tell until I've got it on, but it's just like a strappy one like this. The straps are literally just elastic bands, or like elastic, which kind of looks a bit cheap, but other than that, I mean, I can't really complain because it's actually quite nice. I have now got on the next dress, and I'm definitely not mad about this one either. This one I think was a little bit more expensive than the others, just purely because it is completely made out of sequins, as you guys can see. I have actually decided to take my bra off this one because, like the other one, this one is actually backless, and I wanted you guys to be able to get the full effect of what it's actually like. So this is the front. Like I said, I have took my bra off. It's just all sequins. It's just these really thin straps. The only thing that I think looks really cheap on this dress is the straps. They're this very thin is literally just elastic. Like if you bought elastic from a shop, that is what it is. I feel like if they'd covered that up with some just normal white material, then it wouldn't look as cheap, but I'm not going to complain because my hair just kind of covers it. So then it goes down into this kind of like triangular neck type thing. It's really, really nice, and then it just flows down. The only bit I'm not too keen on is the bottom, which I will also show you guys. There's a solid line. It doesn't like flow fully. It kind of curves around your bum and it's very tight fitting until it gets to your knees, which is when it flows out. But it also does have a little trail as well, which I think is quite cute, and that's very prom-like. So honestly, this dress isn't bad at all. Then the back is backless, but it's got these like two elastic things here, and then as you can see, it just kind of curves to the bottom of my bum here. I think this bit's really nice. This is really flattering about how it does that, and I do really like it, although I'm pretty sure that I did order it in gold and not silver. That's the only issue with this one. But honestly, I'm actually going to give this probably an 8 or a 9 out of 10, because if I again had a prom, I would definitely consider wearing this. It's really nice, it's really flowy, you really cannot complain about it, and the quality is so good considering I got this from eBay. I really think this one was about £35–40, so that was like a quarter of what I paid for my prom dress last year, but honestly, it was really, really good. I'm very impressed. Third one here, again, I haven't opened it, but I can see now that I've ripped it a bit, this is the bright blue one that I ordered. Pretty cool colour. I wanted to try and get, you know, like a load of different colours so I can show you guys all of the available options. Again, don't remember the style of this, but let's try and figure out what it was. Oh, okay, so I think this one was a Bardo one, but it literally looks like inside out at the top, even though it's not meant to be. Obviously we're gonna have to try this on, but it literally looks inside out and it's actually not, so I don't really know what's going on here, and it looks quite short for me. The next one I've got on, as you can see, is the blue one, and I think again this is really, really nice. Personally, this isn't my style of dress. Like if I was going to choose a prom dress, I definitely wouldn't go for blue, just because I don't feel like blue is my colour, and yeah, I'm not really sure about the style of the dress for me personally, but I can appreciate that it's actually a really nice prom dress. So it comes off your shoulder like this. I thought first of all the straps went all the way up, and then I realised it's still an off the shoulder dress, and it's just got this kind of cut out thing here. The threads are badly kind of like falling out and pulling, and you can see the stitching here, which I feel like is the downside to the dress, because other than that it would be really pretty. There's also a slit in the leg, and again this is the perfect length for me. It just kind of droops down. There's just a little bit of material on the floor, which I like, and the slit is at the perfect size on my leg. It just starts on my thigh, just below my bum, and yeah, I just think it's really, really pretty. I do really like this dress. I feel like it might be a little bit too big for me around here. Maybe it needed to be a little bit more tighter so it could be a bit more flattering. The back literally just looks like this. It's very plain. This one isn't backless obviously because it's a Bardo one, and yeah, I fully thought that you like wore it like this, then I was like, that doesn't look right. Then I realised you wear it like that. But yeah, I can appreciate that it's a really nice dress. I mean, personally not for me, but I can appreciate that it's nice. As a dress as a whole, I'm probably going to give this one a 7. It's not my favourite one. This is definitely like my least favourite so far. So I say I'm going to rate this like a 7. I'm going to say like a 6. No, 6 is too harsh, but I feel like an 8 is too good. So I feel like 7 is kind of perfect. Final one here in this package. Again, I have just ripped the top off so it's easier for me to get. And oh, okay, I remember this one. This one is black and silver. Again, I'm really annoyed that that other one is silver because it was definitely gold when I ordered it online. So I remember thinking I'll get one silver and one gold. This one has got like sequins at the top, and then it flows down into this like black silk dress. Again, this does feel quite cheap, but then you can't expect for it to feel really expensive when you're only paying like £16 to £20. This bit is complete just like fabric what somebody has sewn together, and then it's got like a little waistband, and then it's silver, and I don't really know how the sleeves go, but we will figure that one out. And I have on the final dress. Really annoyingly, this is definitely too big for me. This bit kind of just droops and my boobs are actually falling out of the side. As you can probably see, I can't wear a bra with this either because I figured out how this goes. It's actually like a halter neck one, and you just kind of like tie it at the back. So it is mostly backless all around here. Actually, it is all backless. I don't know why I said mostly. But the material on this one definitely looks cheap. So I'm honestly going to say this is probably the worst one out of the 4. Just because, one, it doesn't fit me properly, and the material is quite itchy. Like this neck needed to be up here, and then that would have fitted me, but instead it's down here. This material literally does look like you've just gone to a shop and just sewn it, but like like not a good shop. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of this dress. I feel like if it was like made properly then I'd really like it, but even the way it flows, the material is just too thick and it's just not a good one. And this was a size extra small as well, so there's actually no smaller I could have gone with this dress. And I'm actually kind of tall, like I'm like 5'5", so I'm not really that tall, but I'm, you know, I'm not bad. But yeah, this definitely isn't my favourite dress out of them all. I can appreciate that it probably is a nice dress, and a lot of people do have this style of dress to prom, but I ain't feeling this one. It's annoying though, because I thought this was going to be really nice actually, but it's just annoying because the material underneath these sequins is like an itchy mesh, and all around here just kind of burns. So yeah, I'm honestly going to give this one like a 4, and that's not me being harsh, it just doesn't fit me and it doesn't suit me at all. So as a dress as a whole, I'd say, you know, you could get away with it, but I'm personally going to give it a 4. So that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed seeing me try on some eBay prom dresses. I really enjoy it because honestly, I understand that people can't always afford to spend a lot of money on prom, and you can actually find some really good dresses on eBay. They may not be the most expensive thing and they may not be the most amazing dress you can ever get, but they're actually really good, and I do understand that sometimes it's all people can afford. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smash a huge thumbs up. Let's see if we can smash 15,000 likes on this video, and other than that, I will see you on Wednesday at 6 PM for a brand new video. Bye!